man, I'm out of shape. I think I tore something. If you're wondering why I'm wearing the same thing, it's because I'm shooting this all in one go. I need to make content for you guys, and I keep forgetting that the reason why you're here is because you want to hear me vlog, and I haven't done that, and you've been so upset. What have I been busy with, my friends? I told you already I was working on a film, and I was busy fucking your mom. Woo, inappropriate. So recently, a subscriber sent me a very interesting article. Now, the article stated, and there was multiple articles about this, that people were thoroughly upset at the new Moana costume. If you don't know what Moana is the new Disney animated film that's gonna come out. It's a CG animated film, of course, featuring The Rock, and it's about a Polynesian demigod, and that's all I really know about it, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm hyped. Why, you ask? Because The Rock is in it. I think I've watched everything with The Rock in it. The Rundown, the Rundown, the one that looked like The Rundown, but it wasn't The Rundown, and Rock, if you're watching this, I know you got a YouTube channel and I know you need some features on it. All you gotta do is hit me up. I know you hit up a lot of other popular YouTubers out there, but I really don't got anything else. I don't know. But the problem with this costume circles around a very familiar phrase that has been the hot topic of the moment: cultural appropriation. Now, what is so cultural appropriety about this? So if you've seen previews for this movie, you know how the demigod looks like. He has tattoos all around him. So what they did with the costume, they took that likeness and they put a skin where you can have the tattoos on for your kids if they want to be Moana. Now, what a lot of people are saying on the internet, specifically Twitter users, are saying that, number one, my culture is not a costume, nor is my skin color. Now, how do I feel about it, you ask? I'm not Polynesian, so I don't know what that really feels like. A majority of the tweets that I've read where people were in uproar, and I'm not saying it was all, is that why the fuck, every time cultural appropriation comes out, it's the white people are the most angry about it. I'm not saying that's bad, it's just fucking funny to me. Like, have you ever been kicking it with a bunch of friends and then all of a sudden you hear somebody drop the N-bomb and the first person that's mad is that one white dude in the corner? You do not get to use that word. Like, what the fuck? My main issue with this is that when something becomes like a hot topic phrase, people tend to overuse it. And the problem with overusing a phrase that does have a lot of meaning behind it is that you tend to cry wolf too much. So when you cry wolf so often, we all know about that story, people stop to care because they don't know whether it's genuine or disingenuous. Now for this, if Polynesian people out there are offended by this, then you have every right to go ahead and, you know, speak out about how you feel with it. But to put it on the flip side of things, the character in the movie is a Polynesian character. He has tattoos. So kids are gonna want to be the Polynesian demigod that he's playing. And of course, there's gonna be this weird blurred line with it because the movie is all about Polynesian culture. It's a cultural thing. And it just kind of sucks that it coincides with going with the costume. Disney, maybe you should thought about it a little more through, because I'm getting sick and tired of Disney culturally appropriating a lot of things. Number one, I'm gonna speak up for those fucking mermaids. How dare mermaids don't have seashell titties? Wait, was she of age in that film? Oh my God. No. Look at me, do you? That's not the right movie. I've got everything. But what do you guys think? Cultural appropriation or bullshit? Woo, inappropriate. But the issue around the Moana costume, once again, circles around the issue of what we call cultural appropriation. I fucked it. Appropriation. Look at the shadow. It looks like there's a dick on my tit. But the problem with this costume, but I have read a few tweets where a couple of Polynesian people were a bit, I said teats.